You have decided to meet with an independent military defense investigator. But before making the call, you hesitate. You may think you need to collect every document, organize every fact, and know the answer to every possible question. You may believe that you should wait until you have assembled a perfect case file. That delay can be a serious mistake. You do not need a complete file before meeting with a defense investigator. Bring what you have, explain what you know, and be completely honest about what you do not know. Finding the missing answers is part of the investigator's job. The first meeting is not an examination, and it is not a test. It is the beginning of an objective effort to understand what happened, identify the available evidence, and determine what must be preserved or obtained. If possible, prepare a written timeline. I advise my client to handwrite all notes. Incriminating or controversial records might later be found on your computer if they were ever searched. List the important events in the order they occurred. Include dates, approximate times, locations, the people involved, and what happened immediately before and after each event. If you are uncertain about something, identify it as an estimate. Do not guess merely to fill a gap. Bring any official paperwork you have received. That might include a charge sheet, rights advisement, investigative documents, command correspondence, or other records connected to the allegation. Prepare a broad list of potential witnesses. Include anyone who may have seen, heard, received, created, or preserved relevant information. Do not decide in advance that someone is unimportant. A person who appears to know very little may possess the one detail that leads to important evidence or another witness. Preserve relevant text messages, emails, photographs, videos, social media material, notes, and other communications. Relevant medical, employment, and military records may also help establish facts or timing. Do not delete messages, discard notes, or contact witnesses in an attempt to clarify their accounts or straighten things out. Once you know that an investigation has begun, discuss the case only with your attorney and your defense investigator. Do not ask friends for advice or post questions on social media. Perhaps the most important thing you can bring to the meeting is complete honesty. Tell the investigator the favorable facts and the unfavorable facts. Mention the details that concern you, including information you believe may hurt your position. A difficult fact discovered early can be investigated and addressed. A surprise discovered after the defense strategy has been developed can be much harder to manage. You should also identify information you know exists but do not currently possess. The investigator can then determine what steps may be necessary to preserve or obtain it. Do not postpone the meeting because something is missing. Documents may sometimes be obtained later. Lost evidence, fading memories, and unavailable witnesses may never be recovered. A defense investigation begins with the facts available today. You do not need all the answers. You need to begin early, preserve the available information, and work honestly with your attorney and investigator to find the answers together. This information is educational and reflects the perspective of an independent defense investigator. It is not legal advice. Legal decisions should always be made in consultation with qualified legal counsel.